To start off our mountain dulcimer lesson on finger picking, we're going to learn a finger picking style with our right hand. You can use the same thing in DAA or in DAD. I have my dulcimer tuned to DAD, but if you're still tuned in DAA, go ahead and use the same tuning and do the right hand practice with me. The right hand is going to pinch the two outside strings together, then pick the middle string. So it's a pinch, pick, pinch, pick, pinch, pick pattern. And hold your hand above the strings and then just reach your thumb down to the melody string and your middle finger over to the bass string. And try it with me. Put the dulcimer flat in your lap like you're going to play it and just pinch, pick. Your left hand doesn't have to do anything on this one. Practice that technique until you feel like you've got the feel of it. And then go on down to Are You Sleeping, which I'm playing in DAD. You can do the same technique if you're in DAA, but it'll sound better in DAD. Let's try it together. Pinch, pick on R. Pinch, pick it on U with your left hand on the first fret. Pinch, pick on sleep on the second fret and go back to open. So let's try that together again. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Measure 9. Put your ring finger on the second fret. Get your middle finger ready for the third fret and your index finger ready for the fourth fret. Just let them hover while you play brother, John. Hold your index finger down on that fourth fret and go back to ring finger on second, brother, John. Let's take the whole thing through without stopping. Ready? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Well, when you feel like you've mastered the pinch pick, let's go on to another pattern which I call Timmy Tee for thumb, index for index finger, I, M for middle finger. We're going to assign the thumb to the melody string, the index finger to the middle string, and the middle finger to the bass string. So it goes thumb, index, middle, index. And I promise you this is just as good, this works just as good if you're tuned in DAA as it does if you're tuned in DAD. So just practice the right hand technique. Thumb, index, middle, index. And if you're looking at the tablature, each O tells you where in the timeline to pluck the string that's indicated. Okay, thumb on melody, index on middle, middle finger on bass, back to index on middle, and then start the pattern all over again. T-I-M-I, T-I-M-I. In measure 17, we have a different sequence of T-I-M-I. We're actually going to repeat the T-I. So we're going to go thumb, index, middle, index, thumb, index, thumb, index before we start the pattern all over again. So in measure 17, it's T-I-M-I, T-I, T-I. I just call that Timmy Tee. T-I-M-I, T-I, T-I. Let's play it a little bit faster from measure 17. Ready? T-I-M-I, T-I, T-I, T-I-M-I, T-I, T-I. Okay, in measure 21, we're going to add the left hand And we're going to do the Timmy Tee pattern with your right hand, and your left hand is actually going to play the fret. So put your index finger on the melody string, ring finger on the first fret, and then back to open strings. Ring finger on the first fret, index finger on the third fret, middle finger on the second fret, ring finger on the first fret, and then back to open. And I just finished measure 24, and as you can tell, the name of that tune is Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Let's go back to measure 21 and play it with me. 2, 2, 1, oh. Now bring your index finger all the way up to 4, middle on 3, ring on 2, ring on 1, open, 1, 2, 1, oh. And right there you have to break the pattern and do 2 thumbs. It says use index finger on that melody when you go to 1, but it doesn't matter, you can use your thumb. And then back to open strings on the last measure, and a strum, which you can either do outward with your thumb or you can strum it inward with your index finger.